JMS Flower Farms has been helping grape growers protect their vines from insects and fungal diseases with their exclusive product, JMS Stylet Oil, since 1992. Visit www.styleitoil.com today.
Hello, I'm Matthew Malcolm with American Vineyard Magazine, reporting to you here today with Michael Miiller, the new Director of Government Relations with the California Association of Winegrape Growers. We're definitely excited to have him on board and wanted to formally introduce him to the industry, as he's already hit the ground running, and talk a little bit about what he's been doing thus far. Here's Michael.
I'm very excited about taking this position. I've worked in government for more than 3 decades. I've worked in the Wilson administration, government affairs, worked in the Davis administration and government affairs, as well as working for both the Senate and the Assembly in leadership positions for both the pro tem, the speaker, the minority leader. I've done virtually every job over the years. I'm proud of my work in the legislature, and I'm proud to bring that experience to the California Association of Winegrape Growers. It's going to be an interesting year ahead of us. In this position, I intend to help the industry tell their story in the Capitol, to help lawmakers aware of what this industry does, the family growers, the jobs we create, the sustainability that is prevalent in the industry, to talk about how we affect our communities, our members of the community, and that what happens in the Capitol legislation has an effect on the communities. We need to thoughtfully consider how we address legislation and what legislation moves forward and becomes law. This year, AB 5 is pending in the legislature. It's a bill that would substantially affect the ability to hire part-time workers. While the bill is intending to put more people to work and create more hours of work, in reality, it could have the opposite effect in the marketplace by making it so difficult to hire part-time workers that just doesn't happen. So what I need to do as a government affairs director is to bring people to Sacramento to help tell their story. March 15th is the day at the Capitol for CAWG, and we want to bring growers to the Capitol to talk with members of the legislature, with senators, with assembly members, with chairs of the committee. People are going to be voting on this legislation to make them aware of what the legislation does and how it affects their jobs and their ability to create jobs in their community. It's my hope that in having those conversations, creating those partnerships, that the members of the legislature will have a more informed perspective on what the winegrape growers do and how it affects their communities. So with that, I'm very excited to start this position. We're here at Unified. I'm meeting some amazing people who have generations of experience in this industry, and I'm very excited about being part of this industry and being your voice at the Capitol.
Thank you, Michael. We're certainly excited to have Michael on board, lobbying on behalf of the California wine grape industry through CAWG. Learn more about these efforts in American Vineyard Magazine. I'm Matthew Malcolm, CaliforniaAgNet.com.